Oh hey, Dan here. As you've probably guessed, we recently got our hands on Nintendo's latest creativity-stimulating experience, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Similar to Lego Mario, Mario Kart Live brings Mario into the real world for you to create all sorts of courses right in your home. But this time there's a camera nestled in Mario's cart instead of his bum. Using AR-marked gates, the game will magically transform any route you desire into a raceable track, filled with various augmented obstacles and items. Very impressive. As well as the gates, they also include a couple of arrow signs to give your course a little razzle-dazzle. Nintendo's actually provided all these AR marker designs online, but just printing them off is a bit lame. So we're going to do a little experimenting with these things and see if we can push their creative potential to the limit. Let's get started. The box includes 4 gates and 2 arrows, each with a unique AR marker on the front and back, so the game can recognize 10 different markers in total. In general, tracking's pretty good, but if you move too quick, there's a bit of a lag, reminding me of one of those annoying eye floaters. Also, while they respond quite well to distance, if you rotate them too much about any axes, they peace out pretty quick. So unfortunately we can't make the arrows point straight up or down, which sucks. In terms of rendering, it can actually manage all 4 gates and 2 arrows simultaneously. However, while only 1 gate can be displayed at a time, for the arrows, we found it's possible to display up to 8 stably. Though any more than that, and things get a bit messy. Okay, so for sure the AR's limit slips us up a bit. But nonetheless, let's see what we can do to shake things up. We'll start with the gates. A big problem with them being, well, how big they are. But what if we could shrink them down? Well, we know things can resize in game, so just scaling down the AR marker should work, right? And turns out, it does. Knowing this, we next designed a smaller cardboard gate which you can easily print and assemble. And just like that, a working mini gate. Due to the smaller size, they do cause a slight offset in the graphics. But hey, now you can squeeze a course within 1 square meter, so who's complaining? We even made some cute mini arrows to go with them, and some other variants which work well too. We can also go the other way and make everything supersized! Though this isn't particularly practical for racing, it's definitely great for a bit of life-size augmented ridiculousness. So we've messed with the scale, but what else can we do? Well, by distorting the AR marker's shape, we can trick the game to render at an angle, like so. Cool, right? Similarly, we can distort it in a way to make the sort of 3D illusion arrow, which can only be seen from a certain position. Trippy! By printing a bunch of shapes and sizes, we can begin to treat the arrows as a medium for creativity, arranging them to create whatever we want. You could say we're really beginning to ignite the potential of these things. Another really cool thing you can do is make this sort of arrow wand, which harnesses the game's lag to produce some truly magical and raving results. But what's that? No printer? No problem! Not only do the markers work just as well on the screen, if you add a little animation, you can create some really cool results, like this arrow that switches, or this bonsai billboard. You can also go really low tech and just draw the markers. As long as it roughly looks the same, the game should be able to pick it up. You can even use different colors. In fact, we think you can make them using just about anything.
If you place the included arrow signboards, they'll turn into moving signs within the game.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Surfing with Saki, where this week we're baking some arrow signboards for Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. We'll start by mixing 80 grams of softened butter with 180 grams of granulated sugar. We'll then sift in 180 grams of flour, making sure not to miss half of it on the table, and needing to shamefully transfer your mixture to a larger bowl. Once you've combined your ingredients into a katamari, wrap and chill it for 2 hours, after which we'll roll it out to about 4mm thick, and surgically slice our signboard shape. Then slap it on some greaseproof paper and bake for 10 to 12 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Once baked and cooled, use your icing of choice to carefully copy out the arrow design onto your cookie, using our handy template as a guide and a toothpick for fine-tuning. There we have it. Now we have a working AR arrow ready to add to our course, or to seed. Now that we've shown how you can alter the size, shape, and even material of the AR markers, you can make an awesome course like this! Thanks again for tuning in. As always, we've linked our files in the description below, including the mini gates, giant gates, and much more. We hope you'll try them out and shift your play into overdrive. By the way, did you spot all the little secrets scattered about our course? There's 12 in total, so let us know in the comments below if you find them all. Anyway, that's it for now. Until next time.
Stay playful.